This is a true story. The kind that doesn't make sense until you've lived through something you shouldn't have survived.
Ernest Shackleton and 27 men had been trapped in Antarctic pack ice for months. The ice was winning.
The ship was called Endurance. The ice didn't care. It closed in from every side and began to eat the hull alive. Inside, the walls bent inward like paper. The men braced against something that could not be stopped by anything. The Endurance sank. 27 men stood on the ice and watched everything they had disappear into the black water below. 3 lifeboats, 56 days of food, no radio, no rescue coming. Nobody in the world knew where they were. For 5 months they camped on the ice, dragging the lifeboats, waiting for it to break apart beneath them. They slept on the ice. Some nights the ice shifted beneath them and opened cracks between the men as they slept. After a while, the cold stopped feeling like cold. It felt like the ice was reaching inside you and taking something. The ice broke. The black ocean was right there beneath their feet, waiting for them. It had always been waiting. They launched the lifeboats into the most violent ocean on Earth, 800 miles to the nearest land. For 16 days, the wind never stopped. Some nights, the waves were taller than the masts. They rode anyway.
Their leader hadn't slept in days. Something behind his stillness had gone beyond fear into a stranger, quieter place. They reached South Georgia Island. They landed on the wrong side. The wrong side was a death sentence.
Between them and the whaling station was a mountain range that no human being had ever crossed. Ever. 3 men, 50 feet of rope, 1 axe, 3 days of food, no tent, no sleeping bags, no way back. For 36 straight hours they climbed in the dark. No path existed. They made one hold at a time. That's when the leader felt it. Not ahead of him, not behind, just to his right. Something calm, steady, keeping pace. He never looked directly at it. He was afraid of what he might not see. So he kept climbing. It kept pace, pinned on the ridge. Going back meant freezing. Waiting meant freezing. So the leader turned the rope into a sled. They launched themselves 2,000 feet into darkness, screaming the whole way down into nothing but black. They hit a snowbank. Nobody died. After 36 hours of impossible climbing, not one of the 3 men died. They stumbled into the whaling station. Workers who knew those mountains stared at them and could not speak. Later, when asked about the crossing, the leader said something that silenced everyone in the room entirely. It seemed to me often that we were 4, not 3. I said nothing to the others. I feared what I might not see. The second man confessed separately. He had felt it too, a presence just outside his field of vision, keeping pace. The third man wrote the same thing. 3 men, 3 separate confessions, the same presence, the same silence kept. They never saw it, they never heard it speak, but all 3 knew. Something walked with them. Something brought them home. He was right to be afraid of looking. Some things only stay with you if you never look at them directly.